Welcome back to 5 Talk Street. I'm Vince Sims. NBC5 and Telemundo 39 have partnered with Trinity Habitat for Humanity this year to provide an affordable home to a family. It's part of Telemundo 39's 20th anniversary celebration, and it's what Trinity Habitat does every day. Joining us today is Gage Yeager. He is the CEO of Trinity Habitat for Humanity. Thank you so much for being with us.
Well, thank you, Vince, so much. Thanks to Telemundo and NBC5 for helping out and doing what you guys do in such a great way.
We're glad to be a part of it. So let's first of all just start off by talking about Trinity Habitat for Humanity.
Yes, sir. Well, we're blessed to have basically the western portion of the DFW Metroplex in 4 counties, Tarrant, Johnson, Parker, and Wise. Started in 1989, and it's the belief that everybody deserves a simple, decent place to live, and that it changes the trajectory of their family and the neighborhood when that happens. We like to say we build strong families and neighborhoods, and home ownership is a great way to do that very thing.
It truly is, and as we talk about these homes, you purchase the homes for the homeowners, but it takes funds to be able to get these homes.
Yeah, last time I checked, the building materials weren't free. So it does take a lot of fundraising effort to pay for the real estate, build the house, and do everything that we do, for sure.
One part of that is through one of your programs, Cars for Homes?
Yeah, Cars for Homes. So it's a great idea. So Habitat International is the mothership that oversees all 1,100 Habitat affiliates. And they started this program in 2005 where people have a car, they donate it, they have the ability to donate that car, and then our organization takes that, turns around, sells it, and then we use the funds. And since 2005, I believe we've had 122,000 cars donated across the country, and that's generated $89.5 million, $89.5 million from 122,000 cars. So it adds up. It adds up. It tends to be in the $700 to $800 per car range, because as you might imagine, some of the cars aren't in great shape, but some of them are too, right? If they have the means to do that, when it has higher value, they can do that. So it's a phenomenal fundraising source.
Well, as you talked about that, what shape some of the cars may be in, is there certain cars that can or cannot be donated?
Yeah, and that's a great question. Cars, trucks, recreational vehicles, boats, farm equipment, construction equipment, even snowmobiles. I can't imagine we have too many snowmobiles around here, but they will take all those things. They don't have to be running. If it's a wheeled vehicle, like a car or truck, there does need to be air in the tires so that the wrecker that comes by to pick it up can successfully get it onto his or her wrecker to take it away and do what we do.
As we talk about this, obviously the fundraising, donations, the Cars for Homes, but the people getting the homes, they're involved and invested in this as well, aren't they?
They are, and that's the real magic. It's the getting to know the families, and that's not a surprise, right? Hardworking. We're partnering with you guys and Cars for Homes to build a home for the Gonzalez family, Arnulfo and Crystal with their 2 kids, Javier and Heaven. We'll start that in September in Fort Worth, and they partner with us. They're going to put in their sweat equity hours, 250 hours to help build the house. They will be out there raising the walls, working with the volunteers. It's a partnership. It's not about what we do for somebody. It's about what we do with somebody. Hand up, not a handout. They work very hard to make this dream, the American dream. MLK talked about that. I have a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. And home ownership is one of those dreams. And it's awesome to partner with a family that didn't think they could afford it. And then they get it and it stabilizes them. We like to say strength, stability, and self-reliance. Our families come to us pretty strong and they wouldn't be able to get into the program. What they need, though, is you take that strong family and you couple it with stability. And once they have that stability, that home, it's more than a home, it's a launch pad. I see Cape Canaveral and the space shuttle. Because those kids, Javier and Heaven and the Gonzalez family, they do better in school, their earnings are higher, they're less likely to be on welfare. All sorts of great things happen when they have that stability of the home. They can afford it, it's high quality, makes the neighborhoods better, makes the schools better. It addresses a lot of issues that we have a hard time addressing.
It really does, and as you said, they put sweat equity into it, so they're invested in that home because they helped build that home that they are now part of.
That's exactly right.
All right, Gage, thank you so much for sharing with us about the work that you're doing, and we just are glad to be a part of the support to keep it going.
Well, it doesn't happen without people like you jumping in to help us. It's a community effort of everybody coming together, so thank you very much.
Well, you are totally welcome for that, and we appreciate it. I want to let you know that if you would like to help Trinity Habitat for Humanity, you can donate a car at carsforhomes.org, or you can volunteer at trinityhabitat.org.